Hi, this is Tony Papajohn from MoneyMindWorks.com. Here's a thought about goal setting as it relates to money. I was reading a blog post the other day where this particular author says something like this: it's more effective to visualize the thing that you want to buy than the money itself. And I thought, that may be true. That may be true. However, is it possible that for some people, perhaps for you, it just might be more empowering to imagine seeing your hand, and on your hand, the palm of your hand, is a big stack of money? Is it possible that that might be empowering? More empowering than saying, well, this big stack of money and I'm going to go buy a car, or I'm going to go take a vacation, or whatever it is. Is it possible? And the answer is yes. So my answer to this thought is it depends. Depends on the person. For some people, probably more often than not, what you want to spend the money on is the thing to visualize in your mind's eye. And oh, by the way, as you do that, perhaps you can build a mental movie to really experience what it's like to have that thing. So we can do that, it just takes a moment. So take a deep breath. That's right. Just take a deep breath. Relaxes the mind and relaxes the body automatically. And elevate your gaze slightly, as if looking at an imaginary point just above a distant horizon. That's right. That's right. Very easily done. And what this does is activate your imagination and call to mind some picture of some good thing that you can see in your mind's eye that you want to spend the money on. Some goal that's in your heart to do. Some wonderful experience that you want to achieve. Maybe a car, maybe a home, it may be a vacation home, it may be a vacation, it may be telling your boss to take a hike, or it may be something else. I don't know what it is. However, I know that as you trust your mind, that your mind will present you with just the right image, just the right picture that will inspire your mind to greater success. So as this picture becomes clear in your mind's eye, imagine that you are seeing this picture as if through your own eyes. That's right. That's right. So you adjust your point of view in imagination so that you can see your hand in front of you, look down and see your feet. That's right. Very easily done. So let your mind make this picture bright and clearly defined. And let your mind make the picture bigger, as if you moved from the back row of a movie theater to the front row. Very easily done. And it makes the picture all the more compelling, does it not? So as you see a wonderful image in your mind's eye, let your mind turn this into a movie. And then add the sound so that you can hear the sound of the movie. That's right. You can hear the sounds of everything that's going on around you. And you can feel the sensations. Whether you're standing or walking or you're outside or you're somewhere, you can feel either standing or sitting, whatever that you're doing. You can feel that as if it's happening in real time. And as you do this, perhaps you can notice that you think the thoughts that you're thinking in that moment and feel the feelings that are so wonderful in that certain unmistakable way in that moment. Oh, isn't that a wonderful experience? So that's how to take the picture of what you want and turn it into a mental movie and really live the experience and feel the feeling of success. However, perhaps you're just the kind of person that, boy, just the sense of having a pile of money right in your hand feels pretty good. So you can just do the same thing. So let's do the same thing. Take a deep breath. That's right. And elevate your gaze as if looking at an imaginary point just above a distant horizon. That's right. And as you do this, you activate your imagination and let your mind present you with a picture of you extending your hand forward and seeing a big stack of money, hundreds of dollars of hundreds in your hand, and you can feel what it's like to hold the money in your hand. You can sense the sensation of holding that money in your hand. And as you look through your own eyes and you see your hand right in front of you holding the money, you can see in full color your hand holding a big stack of money. And perhaps you can think the thoughts that you think at that time and feel the feelings that you feel at that time. Isn't it wonderful to know that you can feel the feelings of success, whether you see what the money buys you or whether you just see the money? Either way, whichever one works for you, that's the one to use, because that's the one that will empower your mind for more success and more money. My name is Tony Papajohn from MoneyMindWorks.com. Come visit me online there. I have a free 9-part video series there that will empower your mind for more success and more money. My blog is YourMoneyMindWorks.com. That's YourMoneyMindWorks.com. And I've got a listing of teleseminars, things like that there for you. In the meantime, use the power of imagination in whatever way that really inspires you to success. Whether it's one picture or another, you can find the picture that inspires you to take decisive action and make a lot of money.